Creation wasn't rushed, it wasn't accidental, and it wasn't incomplete. In Genesis chapter 2, God shows us something deeper than power. He shows us purpose. Here we discover three timeless principles that still shape our lives today: rest, relationship, and responsibility. By the seventh day, God stopped working, not because he was tired, but because the work was complete. He blessed the seventh day and set it apart as holy. The Sabbath teaches us that rest is not weakness, it is obedience. When we honor God's rhythm of rest, we follow his ways. The Sabbath reminds us that our lives are sustained not by endless work, but by trusting God. Rest is an act of faith. God formed man from the soil of the ground and breathed life into his nostrils. Man became a living being, not by chance, but by divine breath. Human life begins with God. God saw that it was not good for man to be alone. Though animals were created, none was a suitable companion, so God formed woman from man's rib equal, connected, and complementary. In this moment, God established marriage. Marriage was God's idea, built on companionship, purpose, and unity. We were created for meaningful relationships, not isolation. God placed man and woman in the Garden of Eden and gave them freedom. They could eat from every tree except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. That tree represented choice. God did not force obedience, he allowed free will. Love that is forced is not love. Obedience must be chosen. Just like then, God gives us his laws today, but he does not impose them. He makes the rewards clear. The choice to obey or disobey is ours. Genesis chapter 2 reminds us, God invites us to rest in him, walk in relationship, and live responsibly. The same God who formed the garden still invites us to choose his way today.